been feeling these two summers for palette, and that's what dyslexia is like. Back at it again with another makeup tutorial. So this is how this video is gonna go. Great. Alright, ladies and gents, welcome back to my channel. We are back with another makeup tutorial today. I will be showing you guys how to get this smoky eye, half cut crease, kind of rosy summer date night vibe. I don't know what I'm calling this yet, but I wanted to do something that was very shimmery. You know I love a good cut crease, so obviously I had to do a half cut crease. And I wanted to focus on using more rosy, bronzy tones. I love using shades like this in summer, especially when you have a bit of a tan. Ooh, bitch, it's a look. I'm here for it. So, before we get started with today's video, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Also, follow me on Instagram. And with that being said, let's get started with today's look. Alright, so I already have my eyes primed and I'm just going to be dipping into my Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam palette, and I'm taking the shade Mulberry right there with a Sephora Pro Shadow brush. I'm taking this brush because it does have a little bit more of a domed shape to it where it's a little bit more oval, so I feel like I can get a lot of control with this product, and I'm focusing on pushing this right into my crease. I'm not worried if this gets on the lid at all because we will be concealing that, and this is a half cut crease anyways, but I'm just making sure that I'm going and building that shade evenly throughout that crease area to really emphasize that cut crease kind of vibe that we're going for today. Now I'm taking a clean blending brush. This is my Morphe E17 brush. I actually love this for blending out shades or even for going in and packing on color, but I'm just using this to create nice smooth lines because I did go in and obviously create some harsher lines, which is what you want in a cut crease, but you also want everything to be super blended. So I'm making sure that I blend this out so that when I go in with this next shade, I'm going to be using Sienna from the Soft Glam palette, and I'm going to be applying that with my Too Faced domed blending brush. I'm using this to kind of just add a little bit of depth and definition to that area. I'm placing this shade above the Mulberry shade to help blend it out. I don't want to bring this down farther because I want that Mulberry shade to be tightest in the crease. Now I'm going in with Burnt Orange and a fluffy Morphe blending brush. I'm just using this once again to go in and blend out that area. So this look is really all about adding your shades and then blending them out so that you create a really nice seamless look from that crease to that brow bone. So you just want to make sure that the shadows you're using tighter in the crease are darker, and as you go up they get lighter. And I'm using these more orangey brown shades because I feel like it really helps to complement that Mulberry shade. Now I'm taking the Shadow Orange Soda with my Morphe R32 brush, or is this the R37? One of those. That's one of those. I'm going to be using this to, once again, blend out that area. However, this is going to be my main transition shade, so I'm going to focus this closest to my brow bone. I obviously want to leave some space in between my brow and my actual brow bone because I want to highlight it, but this just helps to make sure that everything is really blown out and blended together. Now I'm taking my Morphe White Concealer with my Morphe M224 brush, and I'm going to cut the crease. You guys know the drill with this. This just takes some time. At least for me, it takes a little bit of a long time. I like to go in and tap right where my crease is. I don't like to slide the brush because I feel like I don't have as much control. So I just really like to go in and pack on the product to make sure I'm getting a nice crisp line. Once I have that concealer on there, I'm going back in with the Mulberry shade to start to build that half cut crease. So I'm focusing this right on the outer corner and creating a slight V shape with this. And then once I have that to the right pigmentation, I'm going to be going in with the shade Sultry from the same palette, and I'm going to focus on packing this right next to that Mulberry shade. I want to create a nice blend from light to dark, and I feel like this shade complements that Mulberry shade so well, and oh my god, I'm all about these pigments. These foiled shadows are everything. I love this formula, and this shade was just giving it to me. Now I'm taking the shade Rose Pink, and I'm going to focus it right next to that Sultry shade. I'm not bringing this all the way to the inner corner, but I do want to pack this on so that it's a nice pinky shimmery shade. I'm leaving the very inner corner open because I will be going in with a brighter highlight shade after that, but as you can see, I'm just really focusing on getting that as tight to the crease as possible. Now dipping into my Sultry palette, I'm taking the shade Pearl, which is, oh my god, my favorite highlight shade ever. I love this, and once again, I'm just going to focus this in my inner corner, slightly around towards that lower bottom lash line, and I'm also going to put this on my brow bone to highlight. I'm going to make sure that I'm blending these shades together, making sure that the Pearl shade blends into the soft pink shade, or I mean the Rose Pink shade, and that the Rose Pink shade blends into the Mulberry shade. Now I'm taking my L'Oreal gel liner and I'm going to use this as my waterline eyeliner today. I ran out of my black liner and this actually stays all day long. I love doing this. Just be careful you don't poke your eye because that's not a good time. Now I'm taking this flat shader brush with the shade Mulberry once again, and I'm pushing this up against that lower lash line. So the thing with this look is that you're going to take all the shades that you used on the upper crease area and you're going to mimic those on the lower lash line so that everything kind of ties together. So once I have that Mulberry shade down, I'm going back in with Sienna and just slightly blending that out. And then once I'm happy with how blended that is, I'm also making sure to connect that up to the outer corner. And then I'm going to go in with Orange Soda and use that to just really make sure everything is nice and smoky and blown out. You already know I'm about that blown out smoky eye. Clearly, how many times have I said that this video? For lashes, I will be using my Trace Chic lashes in the style Sassy. I love these. Honestly, just bury me in these lashes. They are so pretty. I kind of cut this off, so it's a short clip. But if you guys are interested in trying any of their products, you can use the code BROOK20 at checkout to save 20%. I'm just going to be finishing off the lower lashes with a coat of the Roller Lash Mascara by Benefit. I actually am really enjoying this for the lower lashes just because it really does a nice job at separating them and defining them. And then for the lips, I'm going to be using my Morphe lip liner in the shade Backseat Love, and I'm going to be using my gloss in the shade Groupie. However, I didn't realize the clip cut off when I was about to put the gloss on. Alright, so this completes today's look. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. As always, you already know what to do. Click that subscribe button down below to join this fam we've got going here on YouTube. Also, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. That actually helps me out so much more than you know. It helps to get my videos out there. And also, don't forget to click that bell button so you get notified when I upload so you never miss a video or a makeup tutorial. I say this every time. You know what? I like this look. I'm feeling it. I'm here for it. I love my Anastasia palettes. They're the kind of palettes that I can always go to if I don't know what look I want to do. There's always going to be shades in there that I love, and I travel with them a lot just because they're great. They're great quality, their pigments are amazing, and I feel like it just offers a great range of shades. So I did use my two Anastasia palettes in today's video. The Soft Glam palette and the Sultry palette are probably two of my favorite. I do love the Modern Renaissance because who doesn't love those pinky tones, but I've been feeling these two palettes for summer. I'm all about it. So if you guys want to see more looks with these palettes, or if you want to see anything else, just let me know by leaving a comment down below and I can film what you guys want to see. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have made it this far, I appreciate you. Thank you, and I will see you guys in the next one.